The Nintendo Switch 2 is finally here. As always with Nintendo, the reactions are mixed. On one side, there's undeniable excitement. Fans are thrilled to rediscover the Nintendo universe in an upgraded, modernized console. On the other side, there's criticism. Some players are already pointing to the system's lack of raw power and a somewhat cautious launch lineup. So, what's really going on here? Is this a true success story, or just another Nintendo hype train? Today, we're breaking down the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2, its successes, its shortcomings, and what this tells us about Nintendo's broader strategy. Release date: June 5th, 2025. Nintendo went bold with 20 launch titles available on day one, including Mario Kart World bundled with the console. Immediate demand: consoles sold out in multiple regions within days. TikTok and YouTube Shorts exploded with unboxing videos, Switch 1 versus Switch 2 comparisons, and gameplay clips going viral. Social media essentially became the marketing amplifier. Every reaction, every critique, every gameplay sequence spread instantly. Nintendo did score some major wins with this launch. A solid day one lineup. Unlike the first Switch, which leaned heavily on Breath of the Wild, the Switch 2 launched with variety. Mario Kart World served as the flagship. Accessible, chaotic fun for everyone. Cozy games, family titles, and co-op experiences filled out the library, aligning with Nintendo's family-friendly DNA. Social features finally catching up. Game chat allows smoother interaction between players. Nintendo has historically lagged behind on online services, but this feels like a step forward, closer to community-driven gaming in 2025. Improved hardware, brighter, sharper screen, stronger battery life, more modernized design while keeping the hybrid portable home flexibility. Clear positioning: Nintendo isn't chasing the console war with Sony or Microsoft on raw performance. The Switch 2 doubles down on accessibility, fun, and emotional experiences, what Nintendo does best. But of course, not everything landed smoothly. Critics have been vocal. The power question. Many gamers argue the Switch 2 still lags far behind PS5 and Xbox Series X. Yes, visuals are improved, but not up to modern AAA standards. Shorts and TikToks comparing Switch 2 graphics to PS5 are already viral. Why spend $400 on this? The price problem: launch prices higher than the original Switch. For a console that doesn't compete in raw horsepower, some players feel Nintendo is overpricing nostalgia. Lack of truly groundbreaking exclusives. Mario Kart World is a hit, but beyond that, no new Zelda. No revolutionary new IP at launch. Critics argue Nintendo is leaning too much on its legacy franchises. A cautious, safe launch. Nintendo clearly wanted to reassure fans rather than surprise them. The Switch 2 feels more like a refined upgrade than a bold leap forward. So, was it a successful launch or a half step forward? On one hand, Nintendo nailed the hype, delivered a console with a strong day one lineup, and brought meaningful improvements in design and social play. On the other hand, criticisms about its price, its limited power compared to rivals, and the lack of jaw-dropping exclusives are hard to ignore. In many ways, this is classic Nintendo, avoiding the arms race of raw power and instead betting on accessibility, fun, and emotional connection. The real test will come in the next year. Can the Switch 2 sustain momentum with killer exclusives and community-driven titles? Or will it be remembered as a modest upgrade? Now I want to hear from you. Does the Switch 2 live up to the hype? Or is it just a luxury update to the original? Let me know in the comments.